And today we're going to finish up. This is part 2 of the freshman walk-on tryouts. And we're working with the secondary. So we're checking for who's going to be our freshman cornerbacks for the Aggies football team for this upcoming season. So we have Charlie Wells in right now. He only has 1 point throughout the tryout circuit. And if he's going to make this team, and we're going to be making the decision at the end of this video, if he's going to make this team, he's going to need to do much better. Right now, Dedrick Williams is way ahead. So we're going to be beginning with the pursuit and tackle drill. So the wide receiver is cracking down on the cornerback. The cornerback has to get off that block and make it to the tackling pad in the back. So here we go. Charlie Wells on his first try. Takes the block, gets off the block, but doesn't make it to the pad. Alright, so that was his first try. So we're going to give him another shot, and we're going to see how it goes. The wide receiver's going to crack down. Cornerback has to get off that block and make the tackle. There's the block. He's going in. Great tackle. Good job. All right. So he's got one. And this is the last try for Charlie. So we're going to see how he does. He has to make one more tackle. And we're going to get it underway. Wide receiver makes the block. Charlie doesn't make the tackle. But that wasn't a bad turnout that time. So out of 3, Charlie made 1 tackle. We're going to bring in Dedrick Williams now, and we're going to see how he does. Alright, so we got Dedrick Williams in. We're going to see how he responds. Wide receiver cracking down as he's going to pursue the tackle. He has to get off that block and make the play. Block made. And he misses the tackle, but not a bad pursuit. Pursuit was actually pretty good. Alright, for the second try, Dedrick Williams gets the block, takes the block. He's actually pushing the wide receiver back. Doesn't look like he's going to make the tackle though, and he just pushes him into the runner. Not bad. Good power, good strength. Alright, so this is his last shot. Going in to make the tackle. Makes the block. Doesn't make the play. And so Charlie Wells is going to come out this time, winning out this drill, and that's going to give Charlie 2 points. So he and Dedrick is up by 1 point. So if Charlie can pull out the next exercise, it will be a tie, and it will come down to the wire. Stand by. We're going to be moving on now. Okay, so we're moving on to the 2-on-2 drill. And so we have both Dedrick Williams and Charlie Wells in. They're both taking the inside position in the bump and run. We'll have the quarterback sitting back in the pocket. We're going to see if the wide receivers can get open. And here we just want to watch to see what kind of coverage we can get. So for the first one, Dedrick makes a hole, and Charlie's wide receiver is wide open. Alright, we're on to the second try. Looked like Dedrick did a good job at keeping the wide receiver from getting open. And Charlie's receiver got open. So here on the second one, Charlie and Dedrick have switched positions. Charlie's bump and run on the inside. Dedrick's on the outside. And let's see how it goes. Good coverage by Dedrick. Not bad by Charlie also, although his wide receiver did get away from him. Alright, this will be the last one. Looks like Dedrick is up by 1. 2-on-2 drill, this time taking the outside position, funneling the wide receivers into the inside towards the linebackers. So here we go. Dedrick, Charlie, Good coverage by Charlie. Diedrich's wide receiver just did not get any ground. Charlie's wide receiver, as you can see, is wide open. And this drill is going to go to Diedrich Williams. All right, so we're down to the end. This is the last drill. This is a test of power. This is to see how strong the cornerbacks really are. And so here, what we're going to do is, as you can see, we're at the 30-yard line. We have the 25-yard line behind and the 35-yard line in front. So the idea is kind of a tug of war. We want to see how much ground each one of these guys gives doing this. I have a tweaked ITZ base that my running back is on, and Charlie is going to have to resist this very strong base. So turn number 1, here we go. Charlie's being pushed back. All right, so we're going to give it 2 more tries. Okay, we made some changes. We've tried to tweak Charlie's base, try to make him a little stronger to give him a little more resistance. So let's see how he does this time. He resists a little more, but again, he gets pushed off the line. So this will be the very last try. We're going to try to tweak him a little more. All right, so this will be the last one for Charlie. And with the little tweaking, he's doing a little better, but he's still getting pushed off the ball. So that is the strength test. This ITZ base is a very, very strong base. So I wasn't really expecting Charlie to win, but I was expecting him to give stronger resistance. So we're going to bring Diedrich in, and we're going to see how he does. Okay, well, we got Diedrich in the game now. We got Diedrich in, and let's see how Diedrich does. So turn number 1 for Diedrich. And wow, look at this. Great resistance. Diedrich holding his ground. Great job. All right, this is the second turn. And again, Diedrich holding his ground. Good resistance. And we worked on tweaking Diedrich's base, and he seems to be stronger, a lot stronger than Charlie. This is the end, the very last one. And again, Diedrich shows his strength. So this is the end of the cornerback tryouts. Want to thank you guys for watching. And the decision is that Diedrich Williams is going to make the Aggies team as the freshman cornerback. And Charlie Wells, we're going to give him another opportunity to try out, but we're going to try him at a different position during the next walk-on tryouts. But for now, we're going to welcome Diedrich Williams to the Aggies football team. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for watching. This is the end of our very first defensive back walk-on tryouts. And as you can see now, Diedrich Williams is wearing the Aggies uniform. So we want to welcome him to the team. And Charlie Wells will get an opportunity to try out at a later time at a different position. But we've already filled our freshman positions for the cornerback position. All the freshman slots. So thank everybody for watching. We are getting closer to the season. We're going to be doing walk-on tryouts, and we're going to be doing workshops and so forth for training camps all the way up into the season for all the teams. We have 7 other teams that we're going to be doing this for, so you guys keep watching, keep supporting. Like, write, and subscribe. Definitely, it definitely helps us out. It's good motivation. It's something we're passionate about. We absolutely love football, and miniature football is something that my father and I have recently gotten into, and we found that it's a great way for us to spend time together, especially after he's been in Iraq for so long, and I haven't really had an opportunity to spend a lot of time with him. And now that he's back home, we're spending, pretty much all of our time playing miniature football and playing Warhammer 40K. So we're having a good time spending time together, and we found that miniature football is a great way for us to spend time together and catch up and have a good time. So thank you guys for supporting us. Thanks for watching.